Hey guys, a closet furry here. Today's video is going to be a little bit different from my usual ones in the sense that there's these images here now, and instead of talking about one video, I shall be talking about a type of content. Because that hasn't been done before, has it? And before we start, I want to thank Framed Comic for making these images for me. They sometimes make animations, so I'll put their channel in the description. Anyway, without further ado, let's dive right into a topic that totally isn't oversaturated in any conceivable manner. Food review channels. Food. We all love it, we all need it. However, should you be earning money just from simply sitting down inside your car outside a fast food restaurant, eating random crap that you find on the menu? Well, apparently it is, as long as you don't mind making all sorts of weird borderline sexual noises a wide variety of sauces run down your chin. In fact, you're probably more likely to be able to explain to your parents why you're watching porn than you would be able to explain to them why you're watching a food review video, especially if said video had some guy moaning erotically into the microphone.
Hey son, what do you do?
I'm just watching the latest food review video.
Food review video? Are you sure, son? It sounds a lot like to me you're watching porn.
I promise, Dad. I'm just watching food review videos. It's just how he eats.
You're grounded.
Dad, please, now.
Dad, yes. Kill me, please.
Absolutely awkward. Now, if you generally enjoy watching these types of videos, that's power to you. You can enjoy what you want to enjoy, and I'm not here to change your opinion. Just to state my own, not that anyone actually gives a single form of shit. But, just because I don't care if you enjoy it, doesn't necessarily mean I understand why you enjoy it. On one hand, you may find out what you want as your next meal at Burger King, or, on the other hand, you may just like the YouTuber's personality. Then again, you may just like to hear people's opinions about certain foods. In fact, these food review channels have actually gone so far as to reviewing water, albeit it's quite obvious that this is just a parody, quite a charming one in fact, though the fact that such a video actually exists makes me question if everything is real, or if I'm just living in some kind of advanced simulation. Meet the report of the week, a YouTuber that dressed up like James Bond and has hair that is so shiny that it almost emits its own light source. It seems as though for the most part that his content is satire, but either way he's still a food reviewing channel whether it be purely parody or not. This is also the guy that decided to review water. Of course, before he taste tests the water he explains differences between the bottles of water, how one bottle is blue and the other one is green. I'm not going to show this part because it does take quite a while for him to explain, and quite frankly I don't think anyone gives a shit, so let's just go straight into the taste test.
So this is great value, purified drinking water going in. One more sip. So, great value, purified drinking water. Now, I mean, the name implies purified, right? Doesn't necessarily say it really is. It says purified, but what other proof do we have? Well, ingredients list, there is none.
We're going to end off with that video because it's basically just what it sounds like, some guy sitting down drinking water for over 30 minutes. The fact that this is even possible is pretty damn well impressive, and I applaud him for that, especially since this parody is pretty much just every food review ever. However, most food review channels aren't joking, they take things seriously, well as serious as a grown man sitting in his car screaming about food can possibly get.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, she made me a Dame drops back again with another super official. Photo, if you can't dig it, baby, I know you can't hate. Listen, man.
Dame drops. Now personally I don't mind his content. The way he eats isn't grotesque, and he actually bothers putting time into editing his videos. Even if that editing is limited, it still helps that he speeds up the eating process, so you don't have to stare at a guy eating for 5 minutes and he actually gets straight into the actual reviewing process.
They're okay, McDonald's. They're not $1.33 per tender okay. This is more like maybe a 60-cent per tender okay. Not $1.33 McDonald's. Even though they look crazy seasoned, these are rather bland to keep it funky with you. I don't know what it is. It's missing something. It's missing the pop. It's missing the flair. It's missing the wheels on the roller coaster. You ain't going nowhere.
However, my main problem with DashiePlotism is how loud he is. Apparently nowadays you have to be constantly screaming in order to retain your viewers' attention, but I personally find it extremely annoying. Again, that's a personal opinion. If you enjoy that sort of stuff, fair enough.
Be sure to get barbecue sauce or honey mustard, because that's the only place you're going to get the flavor on this one.
It's not like my own content is any better, especially with my mic starting to die on me, which is making me sound like I'm speaking into a fan of some sort. However, DashiePlotism really isn't that bad. Some of his videos can be quite entertaining. But the fact that he made an ASMR video about drinking a fucking Oreo frappe is, well, ASMR videos make me feel really uncomfortable. I simply don't like them, but then again it is my own fault for clicking on the fucking video, isn't it? The video is titled ASMR Whisper McDonald's Oreo Frappe Cringe. And yes, this was uploaded on his own channel, which indicates that he did this as a joke of some sort, and well, it's pretty much what the title says. He whispers a lot and there's an Oreo frappe. It's really not much else to say about that. Stop that. I would not be happy if you continued. There's really not that much I can say about this video. It's just some guy's lips up close to the microphone, whispering and playing with his drink. So let's just move on to the next channel. The next channel I shall be talking about is Parody. Now, you could easily argue that Parody isn't a food review channel, since he does upload other types of content such as... oh boy. But DashiePlotism also uploads other content as well, but that doesn't mean I can't talk about these guys as well because they still upload food reviewing videos. If you can even call this guy's videos food reviews. They're barely anything at all. He doesn't even review the food he's eating, he just screams a lot for no apparent reason.
And there we have it! 10 deep fried mac and Cheetos.
And it's not even the slightest bit amusing to me. Maybe I'm just falling under the British stereotype of being a cynical git. But this guy really gets on my nerves. It really doesn't help when his video is purely misleading. He calls the video Burger King Mac and Cheetos Taste Test, with 2 exclamation points for extra clickbait. However, the video title itself is misleading because he's not taste testing them at all. In fact, he's making his own, and only a few seconds of the video does he actually taste a strange concoction of cheeses and macaroni. Let's just see how long it takes for him to actually pick the calorie surprise up. "11 minutes and 31 seconds just to pick up one bite-sized calorie mess. That must be a new record."
That crunch though! I'm so happy right now. That couldn't have gone better. Bro, with sauce will be amazing.
It took over 11 fucking minutes just for him to perform an action that takes 3 seconds to complete. And I didn't even find a single part of the video even the slightest bit entertaining to me. It's a fucking mess. and to top it all off, he decides that falling over would be fucking hilarious.
Yo, you good?
He doesn't even review the fucking thing he made. After falling over, he cuts straight back to him yelling about subscribing to him and... Jesus Christ, I think I may have a migraine now. I'm going to move on to his video titled McDonald's Secret Menu Burger Taste Test with 2 exclamation marks again, for a few slightly unrelated points, because there's no point in me making a minute-long video about the points. The first point, of course, is the fact that he doesn't even give a review on it. He doesn't even put the slightest bit of effort into analysing the very bites he takes of calorie hell. Instead, he simply does something that I can only describe as really fucking annoying.
McDonald's got your back, fam.
What the actual fuck was that? I believe I just witnessed actual insanity. The second point is about secret menu burgers, especially the one he's eating. Because there's nothing fucking secret menu-ish about taking 2 different things from a menu and combining them together. That is literally called combining things. Creating a combo isn't exactly making a brand new secret menu meal. I will never understand why people feel the need to call it that. The final point is that who the fuck puts ketchup on their burger like this? It will have one giant chunk of just ketchup and then the rest of it will be nothing. We should probably move on to our final channel, because quite frankly no one actually gives a shit and this video is already too long for such a topic. And that final channel is everyone's favourite food critic, Joey's World Tour.
I'm back!
There's so many reasons why I don't particularly like this guy, and those same reasons have been said a billion times before, though it might as well be some kind of deformed meme forged in the deepest depths in the hellhole known as number 10 Downing Street. From the ear-bleedingly annoying high-pitched intros,
Hey everyone, it's over Joey Super Cool Food Reviews! I'm back! Today!
to the disgusting depravity of trying to eat Nutella without using your hands. This is absolutely disgusting. Why anyone could possibly think that this is a good idea is beyond all forms of human comprehension for me. It's fucking grotesque and quite frankly it's extremely disturbing to watch. Feels like I'm watching a fucking horror movie. If it wasn't for his intros, his videos might be a lot better. It also doesn't help when he's constantly moaning into the microphone. It's extremely off-putting and it's just disgusting. Why people feel the need to moan when they eat is beyond me. If you like the food you're eating, that's fucking great. Just don't make it extremely audible. It'll just make people want to vomit violently. Do me a favour and just stop doing that. However, despite how vile Joey's videos can be, especially with that Nutella challenge one, Joey himself isn't necessarily a bad food reviewer, mainly because he actually gives his personal opinion about the food and other stuff that I don't really give a crap about.
Steak is actually flavorful.
Okay, not really. He is also, in my opinion at least, far less annoying than David Parody, and I feel that he doesn't deserve the amount of hate he is getting because his videos actually do what they are supposed to do. Give his opinion on food, not that I personally enjoy this type of content. However, of course, just like most channels, his older videos are very,
1, 2, 3, go!
What the actual fuck did I just witness? Anyway, that's pretty much everything I can say about these channels without dragging it on for half an hour. 15 minutes is still pretty much too much in my opinion. If you liked this video and want to see more like it, I would appreciate it if you leave a comment below or share this video around with your friends. One like and I'll be able to sleep at night.